Hello everyone, welcome back to the 5th update for Sherry Aweber's story. Now, I know it's legitimately been how long now? It feels like at least a month now since I've done one of these last, and like even last time I did warn everyone that like it would be a while before I come back to doing these because I was going on holiday to America. And when I came back, I've been busy enough doing various things in my own life. But we're not here to discuss any of that. We're here to discuss Sherry Aweber's story, the light novel series that I'm currently working on. So, obviously, as you know, this is the 5th update, and unfortunately, by this update, I have no new concept, and I don't even have a new music piece for, like, anyone to listen to right now. The main reason I wanted to do this is because it's been a while since I've updated everyone. And it's also been like, whatchamacallit, I just finished like editing volume 13, so I thought, yeah, you know what, whilst I go into editing volume 14, I might as well update everybody to let everybody know that basically I'm editing the last volume right now. At least this is the first revision. As I've said before in the past, I'm probably going to have to do a second revision, but it's more confirmed now that I will be doing a second revision of the whole story before I push forward and maybe even do a third revision of the whole story. Like, I just want to make sure I just have everything as neat as possible, tying in all that fun stuff, you know? So, yeah, now that I think about it, I've honestly mentioned the majority of the things I was going to mention already. I have like 5 bullet points here, and they were all mentioned in that like sentence. Like, I don't know how I just did that, but you know what? We'll go with it. One thing I will say though is that hopefully the silence will be over for now. Like, hopefully there be... I can't promise anything, but what I'd like to do next is do another Sherry Aweber story update or a different kind of update kind of video. Maybe like at the end of when I'm done editing volume 14. So then I can tell everyone like basically what's the plan, you know, with the revisions and stuff, and what else I'm going to be doing moving forward. Because as of right now, as I've mentioned, there's no new concept or even music pieces for me to show you. But that does not mean that I haven't been kind of working on one. Like, I know I definitely want to get another character concept done, but I can't guarantee it by the end of the month because I'm still a bit wishy-washy on like if I want this character concept done or not. Because I could change my mind and go on to someone else different, which is something I haven't done, I think, since I got Claire's art piece commissioned. So yeah, so since I can't reveal much new stuff, I thought I'd take this moment to actually reveal one of the tags that I at least would say that Sherry Aweber's story is within. Now, this is subject to change, this isn't guaranteed, and it is the safest tag for me to basically say because, you know, like in some of the character profiles you may have noticed it. But one of the tags for Sherry Aweber's story, I'd have to say, could be slice of life. Now, not slice of life in the like actual like usual sense, but in terms of the characters in the story, like it's their kind of like normality to life, where they just have like superheroes like over here and there, like Joseph Flower and all that, just flying around and saving everyone. So that's why I said this one's a bit like, I don't know, it's a bit wishy-washy because I'm not entirely sure if I can say it's a slice of life because of that kind of factor and a few other factors as well. Obviously, like, maybe you wouldn't really count it as that, but I wouldn't really even count the story as a superhero kind of story either. Because again, we're not focusing on Joseph Flower, we're focusing on Sherry Aweber. Oh, and another announcement actually, because I was about to finish up there. One other announcement I have is that I might finally be getting Sherry Aweber's story its own YouTube channel. Or at least rebranding the Night Flyer to being that kind of channel. And the main reason is because it's just like, I'm not really playing as much Destiny nowadays, and all I'm uploading to that channel now are streams. So if anything, it'd be nice to be able to basically just take those streams, like future Destiny streams, and just put them on the Joseph Flower channel all the way, whilst obviously putting all these updates and stuff on that actual channel in the future, along with uploading it to Joseph Flower's clips as well, just so like the, you know, I have multiple places for these videos and it's not just the one place. But that depends on how lazy I am with uploading these videos though. So yeah, hopefully next time I talk to you, I'll either have a concept piece done. Maybe if I'm bothered, I'll actually go back and make another music piece. Maybe next time we'll have another tag introduced. But hopefully not, because like the story is kind of still being shaped, so maybe I shouldn't be giving away too many tags. But again, Slice of Life is a weird one. It's like half Slice of Life and half not it. And obviously, like, the other reason I'll do another update is basically to inform everyone that I've finished editing volume 14, and, you know, we'll have to see where we go from there, basically, with the progress of Sherry Aweber's story. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this. Make sure to like this video if you liked it. Comment on what you think of Sherry Aweber's story thus far, and if there's any questions you have about it, obviously I'll throw it into the next update video. And then maybe we'll have a little question segment. And obviously make sure to subscribe to the Joseph Light Flyers Clips channel for more updates on Sherry Aweber's story. Unless you're seeing this on the actual Sherry Aweber story YouTube channel, then obviously subscribe to that instead. Thank you again so much for listening, and I'll see you all in the next update.